Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Cook and Chef. This is Anushka and you're watching the Chef Talk. So today we have Mr. Ganesh Moolya as our guest. Welcome to our channel, sir.
Thank you, Anushka.
Sir, please आपके बारे में कुछ बताइए.
Hi, Anushka. I'm Chef Ganesh Moolya. I'm executive chef working at Country and Sweets Jammu right now, and I'm been working from last 16 years in this industry
Wow.
as chef. I started my career from ITC Maratha, then worked for Grand Hyatt, worked 5 years on cruise in USA, sailed a lot of countries, and then worked in India after a cruise for a long time now, almost 13 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Sir, can you have did all these things like the hotel management course or?
I did my hotel management course from Srinivas College of Hotel Management, Mangalore, which is actually my native place. So I did my course from there. And after my 4 years bachelor's degree in hotel management, I joined the first job as intern in ITC.
Okay. That's okay, sir. So, what exactly was in your mind back then when you chose this field? Like, आपको इसमें क्या interest था? मतलब कुछ interest था बचपन से या फिर आपने क्यों choose किया?
No, actually, it was not my bachpan se interest, but yeah, when my friends were doing hotel management, like some of my friends who did hotel management when I was in 11th and 12th, I used to see and admire, and they went abroad. So there was an fascination of going abroad and working. So there was a scope in the industry that time when we did hotel management. That time it was a very good booming scope time for our industry. When that time hotel management was very expensive course also,
Okay.
and there were not many colleges also. Like we used to give entrance exams, and it was just like a medical seat. But yes, we were not that great in studies, so best option was hotel management, you know an excited course. So I joined hotel management that time. When I came into industry, when I was doing my industrial trainings, initially I realized that I have some passion in cooking, so thought of being a chef. So gradually, slowly, I started creating my interest in kitchen. Did my some of my trainings and things in kitchen. It made me more excited and enthusiastic to get into kitchen, and now I'm here.
Yeah. Because, what exactly the challenges you faced when you were into the hotel management stuff और या फिर इस करियर में कुछ भी मतलब ऐसे challenges face करने पड़े क्या आपको?
Yes, initially you can say there were some challenges. Like I am from a middle class family, and at home I was very pampered baby. Like कभी ऐसे बोलते हैं ना, हार्ड वर्क कभी एक्सपीरियंस नहीं किया था. That much spoiled kid I was. But when I came in the industry, first challenge was getting used to this physical, hard work which we have in our hotel industry. We have to be on toes for like 12 hours. Initially you have to 14 hours. Now I'm used to it. So if sometimes I stay over in hotel for 16 hours also, I don't even feel. But that time in initial stage it was very struggling. Like you get blisters in your toes. You can't take rest in the night. When you come back you feel so tired. So yeah, initially it was a very good experience of taking that things into. And when I was working in kitchen, time was running like very fast, and never got time to socialize. Friends कम हो गए. So yeah, industry में आने के बाद there was a lot of things which was sacrifice, struggle, you can say that. But yeah,
Oh,
it's somewhere in a positive note. Like now those people appreciate, my friends appreciate that, okay, my friend is, they feel proud to, uh, announce me as a, I know him, he is a chef, he's my best friend, he's my friend, he was my classmate. So yeah, the experience which I got right now with that hard work is paying me off now.
that's commendable, sir. So आपने कैसे मैनेज किया ऐसे प्रोफेशनल और पर्सनल लाइफ को?
इनिशियली थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट था, वेरी डिफिकल्ट एक्चुअली. Like I used to be there on shifts for 12 hours, 14 hours. Then in Mumbai, you know how the traveling is. 1 hour in that local train with that rush, you have to come home. So on the off days, I used to feel like kahin nahi jana hai, I have to just sleep and take rest. So yeah, initially, like more than I balanced my personal life, my family, friends, and people around me balanced with that, adjusted to that. I can say that. And now, yes, I have time also. Like when I, you know, grown in the positions, I got the ability of managing the time and skills. So yeah, as you become leader, when you grow, you get to learn that. So it was an experience. With that only you get to know. So initially there were some problems. Even my family used to don't like, I am working in, hotel. So you can change your job if you want. Don't take so much stress. So yeah, family also felt that some point of time. But now family also knows what I did and what I am doing right now.
So now I would love to know like about your future plans. Like what you have thought of anything else. Like can you share with us if you want?
Sure, sure. See, right now I'm heading kitchen department. I am an executive chef, which is
Yeah,
the topmost in hierarchy in the hotel. But yeah,
exactly.
other than that also we have positions like GM, we have positions like corporate chef and all. So I would love to be, in a corporates in future. In maybe next 5 years, I will try to get some position over there. So I'm learning many things to develop myself. So from the initial till now, I'm learning and still I'm learning. So that process never stops, and we have to keep updating ourselves as we update our phones and other things.
Yeah,
So
true,
yeah,
true.
you have to be very updated on the skills part also. As chef's job is not just to cook, but there are a lot of things about hygiene, about food nutritions. We have to know what we are cooking and what effect it will give to your body when we are serving you. So now it's more of technology. So you have to be updated.
So जैसे कि सर लाइक बहुत सारे लोग जो शेफ्स होते हैं तो वो अपना खुद का रेस्टोरेंट या फिर अपना खुद का क्लाउड किचन वगैरह स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं तो आपको कुछ ऐसा मतलब यू हैव थॉट ऑफ समथिंग लाइक दैट
I thought and I did also, and it was successful. But due to COVID reasons, there were some issues happened with the investment part and things. So I had given somebody to run it.
अच्छा
I also don't wanted to, leave my professional this thing. So I'm continuing with this. In future, maybe expansion I'll see on that. So I have something going in cloud kitchens.
okay so like can you give some tips to those who want to start or want to go in this field or this career तो वो कैसे start करे basically अगर वो चाहते हैं मतलब करना जो लोग इसमें नए हैं
See, first of all, who wants to, be a chef or maybe a culinary associate, he has to have that mindset. I can see nowadays, like new generation kids, they don't want, that hard work. As I told you, it's a physical and mental pressure which you have to take, which you have to be very passionate in your, like the uniform which I'm wearing. I should be having that pride to I want to be a chef, and I want to go through that process and learn things. So that mindset has to be first of all be there, and after that mindset it's very easy. And like you just have you can have one craft course and you can take experience, because our course, our journey and being a chef has to go through the experience, because the cooking skills, the the situation handlings, the kitchen that flow handling, everything has to come with the experience. You can't learn it overnight. So you have to be very dedicated in initial ages of your career. You have to be very dedicated on work. You have to be focused, because if you lose focus you can't be a successful chef. That's what I feel, because I had seen that, like, many people who were with me working, we it's like a race. So you see people left behind, or you see people going ahead of you. So you have to make sure you realize what you have to do. So my motivational line would be, just be focused, be passionate, and first of all understand what industry requires from you. Then only you can be a successful chef.
Thank you so much for sharing this, Lisa. It matters a lot, actually. So, and what exactly the scopes of this field? Like, because you're so experienced, I think you might answer this question very nicely.
Talk about scope. Actually, every industry has the same scope. Okay, there is a boom in industry every time. Like sometime it was an IT industry, sometimes it was a share market, sometimes it can be a hotel industry. Hospitality industry has boom every time, because this industry is never going to be slow. In COVID, it was paused for a while, but when it came back, we bounced back within, like
Yeah,
no.
exactly. Yeah.
I'm expecting that people should understand this industry has scope when you are willing to do it. So you have to be, on toes to understand and be there, be patient, work for yourself, make, develop yourself according to the latest trends and industry needs, and keep updating. You'll be fine.
Oh, this is thank you so much for telling all these things. Now let's move on to another round that we have, that is a rapid fire round. तो यहाँ पे मैं आपको जल्दी जल्दी क्वेश्चंस पूछूंगी और आपको उसका आंसर जल्दी से दे देना है. Okay, sir, are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what's the most funniest moment you have had in the kitchen?
Most funniest moment. Uh, it was my birthday.
Okay.
Yeah. And my staff had made one special recipe for me. They had saved like tomatoes, all the rotten eggs and things, which for me specially, and they made a recipe to paint me with that. Yeah, that was the most funniest time I remember of my kitchen. Uh,
Okay. Like आपका favorite dish क्या है?
my favorite dish, my mom's recipe of paneer matar.
Okay, sir. So what about this thing कि ऐसे कभी moment आया आपके life में which made your life turned and वो आपको successful बना गया, ऐसे कुछ हुआ है?
Yeah, it was my mentor and my like inspiration, Chef Saidar Mehta. He is now an very big person in our industry, hospitality company. He runs his own company he have now. So he was my chef when I was in Grand Hyatt. So that was the turning point in my life. Like he, whatever I just spoke, that mindset and that industry understanding came through him to me, and I try to give to my colleagues and my junior staff. Same way I mentor them, and I am a leader because of him. So that was my turning point working with him in Grand Hyatt. Yeah.
Can you name any dish which you enjoy making or like that something, ऐसे कुछ खाना है जो आपको बहुत पसंद है बनाना, ऐसे कुछ?
Banana, khana और खिलाना, खिचड़ी is my favorite. because when you have khichdi, you have a lot of energy. Okay, I don't know. There is a lot of science behind it. So yeah, khichdi is the dish which I enjoy to make. It's a very simple recipe, basic, and everybody loves it. No one can say no to it.
या ट्रू एक्चुअली मतलब वो बहुत ही सिंपल होता है कभी उसको हम कस्टमाइज भी कर सकते हैं ऐसे कुछ भी हो सकता है उसके साथ
And I try to make it in various versions. Like I add, tandoori chicken to it, and we make
अच्छा
recipes out of it. So yeah.
एक्सपेरिमेंट्स वो क्या लाइक आपके मतलब आपने कुछ खाना बनाया वो खराब हो गया हो फिर आपने कैसे मैनेज किया अगर ऐसे कुछ हुआ है तो
That happens a lot quite of time. It's not kharab ho gaya, but it's like sometimes something falls in it, and guest find it when he's having it. So those kind of things happen. So right now, industry has a trend that chef goes live and go to the customers and they speak to them. So yeah, from last 7 to 8 years, I am leading almost teams, and being in a senior positions, I usually come to restaurants and face the guests. So a lot of time I had faced that, and yeah, we have to be very genuine and apologize for what mistake we had done.
ओके
And second thing is, you have to understand that guest is paying, so he has that right to say that this was not right. So you first of all have to accept it, and then whatever apologies you can and whatever rectification you can do, you have to do it.
ओके सर थैंक यू सो मच फॉर शेयरिंग एंड गिविंग योर वैल्यूएबल टाइम टू अस बेसिकली एंड लाइक थैंक यू सो मच बिकॉज आपने बहुत कुछ शेयर किया है एंड आई होप कि मतलब जो लोग एग्जैक्टली चाहते होंगे मतलब उनको कुछ समझना था मतलब इस फील्ड में आना था तो उन लोगों को बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला होगा थैंक यू सो मच फॉर कमिंग हियर
Same here, thank you.
तो अगर आपको ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा देन प्लीज इसे लाइक कीजिए एंड अपने दोस्तों के साथ शेयर कीजिए एंड प्लीज सब्सक्राइब टू द चैनल